I was born and raised here in San Luis Obispo. My dad, he'd been a shaper through the 70s, and he moved up to Cayucos and started shaping boards just for the local surf shop. I first got into shaping when I was about 12 years old. He made me my first board, and that's where it started. I love building agave boards. It's just a long process. It starts by collecting the stalks. You need a lot of stalks to make a board. Milling all the wood takes days. You got to take the rounds, square them up, cut them down. Get them to where you can glue them together tight, make a blank. Then I start doing pretty much conventional methods as far as laying out my templates, cutting the outline, planing down the thickness, the rocker. The shaping of the agave is extremely difficult because it's not consistent, but I've done quite a few of these and I've found little tricks for getting bumps out. I have Hawaiian blood through my mother's side, and building wooden boards, I've definitely been able to draw on some of that energy. And that culture being the foundation for surfing has been an underlying subconscious motivation of mine. Once I've shaped the board and it's ready to glass, I usually use epoxy resin. They've been able to make some of these epoxy resins with more bio-sourced materials. Hemp and flax cloth is what I've been using lately. I still use fiberglass because I'm definitely wanting to make a light, high-performance board. It's somewhat of a combination between conventional and alternative materials. The whole process is handmade, so you're going to have minute imperfections, but that's part of the character of the boards, and it really doesn't take away from the performance. The performance that you get out of a perfectly symmetric design doesn't make sense for surfing, because surfing is not a symmetric activity. For one, you stand either regular foot or goofy foot. The waves are never perfectly symmetric. Now you got guys making asymmetric boards, and there's a big craze over it. But handmade surfboards are basically always going to be asymmetric to a degree. I've always been inspired to ride these boards and perform well on them. To me, that's what turns heads. These boards aren't just art, they're actually functional art.